the next thing I'm gonna switch to is let me close out of this. That was certainly a game, a thing. Okay, so I can close this now. I've been doing stuff by the Kanoguti dev, right? And he makes a lot of like really crazy fever dream-esque stuff. And one of the things that have been shown before, it was something that even like Vinny played when I used to submit Japanese indie game packs, is something called Intelligent Rackety Paradise. And I've had people ask me if I wanted to play that again, like myself. Now, I have a version of it on my channel, on my main channel that has like no commentary or anything like that, where I played it all the way through, where I don't have my avatar up or anything like that. The interesting thing about this game is that, well, it's less of a game and more of an experience, and it does things randomly. It let's see, there's a 1 hour 32-minute movie made in Nightmare Puppeteer. Holy shit, I gotta wonder how long it took somebody to make that, given how janky that editor actually is. But is the YouTube command working, by the way? I don't know if it is. I think I have, it's on my Twitter somewhere, or it might be on my about too if that command isn't working. I don't know. Let me switch over to that. But with I.R.P, it loads the games randomly, so it won't start the same every time. This is the case with a lot of Kanoguti games. They do random stuff whenever you load it. You won't get the same experience. So let me get that loaded in. And if you haven't seen I.R.P before, just prepare for chaos. Just prepare for really, really cursed WarioWare too, because it's got a lot of that. It's got like a lot of weird shit, and then like mini games and just like you'll see what I mean here. Let's see if I can figure out where it is. Yeah, this was I think when Vin played it, it was like, was that 2017 or something? He didn't get a chance to play all the way through, though, because it was, like, really late, so... There we go. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be a roller coaster, so let me hydrate first. Figured I'd end the night with this. It feels like a good thing to end the night on after all the weird games I've played tonight, so. Oh god, that's loud! Ah! 1 second. It's very loud! Oh, in my ears. Okay, get 1 sec. I need to manually lower it. Okay, it has been lowered. It's still quite loud. That's a funny thing. Like I said, it's random, so you don't know when you load into this. You don't know what sort of music you're gonna get. The music is random. Whatever track it might play, the title screen will be different. It's just like, it's different every time you load into it, so. It's still loud? Oh, okay. Let me lower it even more. The whole thing won't be loud. It's gonna have like different music, and some of the stuff won't even have music at all. It's just gonna be a lot of different things. How about that? How's that? Does that work out? I think it's just because of the way the music is. It's like kind of it just kind of penetrates your brain a little bit. Okay, let's get started. What your name? Let's see, cross button select. One button, okay, oh boy. How much can I put in here? I'll put Jackal, maybe? Keep in mind, Kanoguti stuff is just a bit cursed. So, I also don't remember everything that's in this, so there may be some depictions of some kind of horrific things in here. Like, it's still Twitch safe, but like, you know, his games border on the psychological horror side sometimes. Like, they're almost like creepypasta in their own way. And this game definitely has a bit of that. It's me! It's me! Okay. What? Do I click it? Oh, okay. So you can choose to go with a crowd of people, or you can choose... By the way, you can do different things in this game. It has some very, like, weird mini-games that are like, what are you supposed to do now? Also, beware, I should have put a epilepsy warning, but this has a lot of flashing lights, so if you're susceptible to that, I would maybe back out of this because there's a lot of flashing shit in this. Loud noises as well. Just expect just a lot of things. Now, because Kanoguti is a Japanese dev, some of these things might make more sense to a Japanese audience than they would an English audience. But he's also somebody who suffers from, like, I don't know, I've mentioned before, but like, he's like one of those deep dive devs that people talk about on image boards. And so, like, they supposedly say he's got schizophrenia, and like he's got, I more believe that he has, sleep paralysis is another thing. So he probably like suffers from a lot of stuff, and maybe it affects like the games or anything. He makes a lot, well, he makes a lot of art stuff. He's more of an artist, but he uses like game dev tools. Basically, he uses an engine called Hot Soup Processor, which is what a lot of this stuff is made in. And he makes some really interesting stuff though, which is why I'm always checking his things out. I think he just likes experimenting with the engine. Okay, so... Oh, okay. That's what we do. And yeah, some of this stuff is very Yume Nikki-like. He's also very good at music, too. He makes music... He makes art. He is like, I guess, a game developer of sorts. He's capable of doing so many different things. I kill you. I don't recommend trying to interpret any of this. Just absorb it and let it flow out of your ears. Actually, now that I think about it, it might have not been such a good idea to play this right before bed. No, like, yeah. I don't know what kind of dreams I'm gonna have after playing something like this. Let's see, you are a balloon, what are you? I refuse. I'm sponge. I kill you. One, press button one, okay. That is actually probably his mouth, by the way. He does like to put himself in some of his games. Whether it be his eyes or his mouth or parts of his face showing up randomly in like things. How do you? Okay, by the way, the only buttons that you can use to interact with this is the arrow keys and then Z and X. So when you go through each of these little like mini things, you kind of have to like figure out what to do. And this game actually does have an ending. It's just like you have to go through all of these little I don't know what do I want to call them experiences? I don't know what to call them exactly. Some of this stuff is just fascinating what he's been able to do though. A lot of this stuff is just done with like images and coding. All these like effects that he's able, because he's able to do this in the engine that he makes most of his stuff in. It's all like coding. And a lot of these are, I mean, you don't really do anything, you just watch, so it's kind of like watching like a weird music video play out as well. I feel like I've seen this be played before. Vinny ended up playing some of it. He didn't, beat it though. So I think in order to get through the ending, you actually have to do well at these like weird mini games that show up. This doesn't look like a game you beat. You actually can beat it, strangely enough. It just it takes like an hour. That's why I wanted to reserve like quite a bit of time for it. And some of the games are hard, and some of them are kind of like a bit confusing to figure out what it is you're supposed to do. He also made another game that's similar to this, like, that came out earlier. God, I forgot what it was called. It was Imagination Reality Paradise. But I don't know if it's available to play. And it's, is it quite as advanced in this in terms of, like, the stuff that's got in it? I'll have to actually find that. His games, like, I try to archive a lot of his stuff because it's, like, because of how obscure they tend to be. I kind of expect him to be the kind of stuff that disappear because he has taken his stuff down. Like, he's made so many mini games and toys and just like weird desktop things that you can fool around with. I didn't know this long. That it's like, it kind of feels like deep web game stuff, and I want to, you know, archive them because I honestly feel like it's stuff that would disappear. A lot of his, like, really, really early games are hard to find. Unless you, like, use Wayback Machine. Sometimes you can get lucky, and something Fred Knudsen would do a video about. I wouldn't mind doing a vid for Kanoguti. Oh, shit. I fucked up, I think. Kanoguti stuff is quite a rabbit hole. I feel like, he gets discussed here and there on, like, the export and everything. I have a feeling that people there would probably know more about him and his lore and his background. He's doing stuff now, though. He's like, despite this disturbing nature sometimes of the stuff he makes, he's doing well. Like, he's actually doing, like, art exhibits. He does collabs with, like, music video type stuff. A lot of his stuff reminds me, who is it? The guy, the LSD dev? Like, the LSD dev is doing, like, he gets involved with, like, a lot of, like, art projects and stuff, and that's what Kanoguti is doing right now, as well. press button 1. And I think I think Kanoguti made these. Well, I mean, he's actually still young, I think. Because, like, he's somebody who won, like, a contest for, like, a game developer contest when he was, like, 18, I think, or something, for the particular engine that this thing's made in, for Hot Soup Processor. So, he's a young dev. I say, boy, you two die. What? For some reason, this gives me Doki Doki Literature Club vibes. Also, Doki is like another, like, I know everything related to that game got so like out of control and kind of toxic in a way, but I was fascinated with Doki Doki Literature Club, and I've played a little bit myself. I actually liked the like psychological horror and corrupted nature of the game, because here's the thing. Doki Doki DDLC wasn't the first to do the kind of thing where images like or files will change or write themselves to your desktop or your folders or whatever. Kanoguti is actually someone who did that. Like, some of his games will actually change files, change the files that come with the game, or like delete stuff, or add like images that weren't there before. That's something these games do, and Kanoguti like existed way before DDLC dev. So, but I don't know if I play it. Like, I kind of wish. I mean, I'm tempted to play Doki Doki Literature Club, but I've already been spoiled on a lot of the stuff that's in it. And the stuff with the one character and the suicide thing kind of gets me a little bit. So I don't know if I would stream that, to be honest. It's a little weird that it gets me though, because I played shit like one of my favorite like. It's like an older, it's a series that started out as like an old like RPG Maker thing, horror game, Corpse Party. If any of you play that, that was a favorite series of mine for a while to go through it. It's pretty much like torture porn in a way, with some of the characters. It gets like, it has very explicit, gory scenes in it, but I love the series. It's just like, I don't know what's fascinating about it. It's very, very creepy. Just like, it does get to you. Despite having anime characters, maybe that is the thing. I had a PSP for a while, so actually no, it was Vita. So when they remade Corpse Party, so they released, so you could actually play the games on the Vita, and so I forgot what the first, so there's Corpse Party, and then they had a second version of it that was pretty much a visual novel that I didn't really enjoy, but I mean the story was still okay. And then they have, they released the sequel, or it was the third game called Corpse Party Blood Drive. I'm actually looking at it right now, which I still haven't played through yet, which actually has like the characters in 3D and everything. That'd be fun to actually play through, I think. Corpse Party, like, is a good series in my opinion. It's just extremely gory and kind of fucked up, but... Die. Actually, I mean, I guess when it comes to me, like, even when I've watched anime and stuff, I tend to lean towards, like, psychological horror and just horror stuff in general, like sci-fi horror, psychological horror, your classic horror stuff. Especially, like, for older animes. Like, even Psychopaths. Psychopaths is the series I like, and it's, I would say, it's dystopian, but it's got a lot of horrific stuff that happens. Oh my god, what's going on here? It has a lot of gory scenes in it, so it's more like, it's sci-fi psychological horror, maybe? This text seems like ROT. Happy end, okay. I feel like that's an accurate depiction of most visual novels, dating visual novels these days, huh? To find the exit. This is kind of like a neat little thing. Is it down here? No, is it over here? Oh, it's over here. I see it. There we go. Oh, this one's a little screwed up. Oh, you know what? I bet... See, that's why I say this feels like WarioWare, because some of these are numbered, and this is something he does with all the, like, little games and toys that he programs. He always puts, like, a number. He's made, like, over... He's made over 500, like, just things, like, in HSP. So I imagine things that were, like, even shorter than the stuff that he's put on his website, he just threw all of them together. Like, things that were only, like, a few seconds. He threw them all together in something like this. It's just a compilation of stuff that he's worked on. And even stuff that's 3D, which I believe this is also still made in HSP entirely. Schizophrenicware. That gave you World of Horror vibes, yeah. Well, World of Horror has its basis in Junji Ito stuff, I think. Which is another thing I absolutely love. I love Junji Ito stuff. There was one time, I think like one year, was it a few years back? I went on like a Junji Ito binge of all of his manga and stuff, just like read through everything. I'm sure there's stuff I'm actually missing. This is cool, by the way. This is all coded. I read through so much of his stuff, and then I was sad because I ran out of shit to read of Junji Ito manga. I know he's made new stuff since then, I think. The music, by the way, for a lot of this stuff is really awesome in this little game. Like, all the music that he makes, I absolutely love it. So, like, MIDI stuff. But yeah, I burned out of Junji Ito, and then I'm like, god damn it, I don't have any, like, Junji Ito-esque, like, horror to read anymore. There's, like, a few other series that I looked at, but they just didn't feel like... They just didn't satisfy me like, Junji Ito stuff does. Wait, World of Horror Dead vanished? What happened? Is there something that might have caused that? Or, I mean, because the game did well, did it not? It seemed like everyone absolutely loved it. And there was like mods, graphical mods made for it too. See, Spirals is good, but it's not quite as messed up as people make it out to be. Yeah, I hope they, wow. Yeah, I hope they're doing okay. Like, sometimes, I mean, sometimes people just need to, like, you know, completely break away from the internet. And, need some time from themselves for quite a while, so maybe, hopefully it's just that, you know, maybe they're taking a hiatus and sometimes it's nice to know, though, because, like, that way people, if you just, like, up and disappear sometimes, yeah, that's less than a year, yeah, but, you know, I do get a little worried. You don't want someone thinking you, like, passed away, you know, your friends thinking you passed away or something. I mean, sometimes people, especially, like, in these past 2 years, it's been rough, so sometimes people really just need to get away from the internet for their own sake. Press button, okay. My dream is idiot. See, I wonder if I'm supposed to, like, avoid these. I can't do anything. I can only move left to right. Oh shit, well, you are ill. The reviews on World of Horror are mixed. I've seen a lot of good reception for it, though. It's kind of a shame. Ooh, I like the music for this area. For this little thing. See, you'd watch Finibit. I can only spoil so much for myself by watching WarioWare. Yeah. Everyone's streaming it? Yeah, it would be, you'd pretty much have to just stay away from Twitch at this point. Sorry, your favorite streamers are streaming WarioWare. I saw a tweet by, it was funny, because I follow Hacker a little bit, but she was saying, like, she wanted to play, I think she wanted to stream WarioWare or something, but everyone else that she also watches is streaming WarioWare, so it's like... or something, I don't know. You are a matter. You are lonely. I really dig the music. Some of these tracks in this. That sounds like some Mario sound effects right there. I do like WarioWare stuff, but like I've said, I've probably played more cursed indie WarioWare than I have like actual WarioWare games. Cause like, I don't know, there's a point where you kind of get burned out on it. They are fun, but I think like, WarioWare Gold was really interesting, especially when you can actually do your like own scenes. Let's see, what button do I want to press? Press red. Purple? Which button is the next one? You guys get to choose. Let's see, Wario-like games require full attention. Yeah, otherwise you can, because you gotta think quick. Green. I do like what they're doing with this one, where you can switch up between the different characters that have abilities, and they got a whole, like, corrupted game thing going on. This is really cool. You can actually replay through all the different games again with different characters to see what happens. It's a good way to, like, sort of give replayability to, like, the same minigames, so you don't, like, you know, burn out of them or get bored of them. Last one. Okay, it was a blue? It's just gonna be whichever one you push. Okay. Well, that's certainly a thing. Yeah, his stuff is, gets a bit morbid. 9-Volt is the worst character, hands on. I was told, like, the thing is, though, is the reason why it's local co-op is trying to, design it to where the minigames sync up over a network is, like, kind of troublesome, and that's why they didn't do it. Okay, if you're trying to play online with somebody and trying to get, like, something about, like, getting the minigames to work, while you're playing with someone else online. That seemed like something that they could do. Am I trapped? Whoa! Return. This has a pause, but weird. So you saw a clip from Jeremy. He was playing it and lost towards the end with 9-Volt, and he had a small word salad moment. Oh. Can I actually end the game? I'm stuck in here, and I can't get out. I'm stuck in the game. I think that actually ended it. Let's see, push. Let's see, button 1, give up. It's very, a lot of these are very melancholy. And they, you know, I'm sure they mean something to the dev, but I think like some of these, depending on how you interpret them, can mean something to like you guys too. Like I'm sure someone can relate to some of these, like whatever meaning they tend to have. Everyone is on tonight. Let's see, a character who forcibly moving left and right really fast with the attack that shoots straight up is just awful for any video game. Oh, with 9-volt? Is it 9-volt you're referring to? People are saying 9-volt was really bad. It's just such a shame because like, I like him. He's like kind of like favorite in the WarioWare games, but it's mainly because like the mini games that come with him are the Nintendo ones. And I like his mom as well. So it's a shame that he's kind of like not, like he's kind of a CBT character in this WarioWare. Starting to see white balls. Yeah, I don't think this does anything. I can give up if I want to. That looks like I was being sculptress. His mom is one of the best OP characters in the game. Yeah, that is interesting. I haven't seen what her abilities are yet. Oh, that's rip bitrate. I'm not seeing it, but is Twitch like pooping out? Let's go to heaven. Press button 1. Oh, there's like distorted voice. If you listen closely, you can hear like a distorted Japanese voice. Oh, never mind. You can actually like, I think if you press the other button, button 2, it actually goes backwards. I wish I had done that. This girl, okay chat, here's a question for you. This girl is yours, so are you happy? Yes or no? You remember this? You do not want responsibility. What you did. Actually, I think it does the same thing no matter what you choose. She looks just like the mom. Oh, did she? Yeah, this is like, this kind of feels like, changing the channel on a TV that's like stuck in another dimension. And each channel you change to, there's something weird, it just gets weirder and weirder. Society, yep. It's a lot like society kind of stuff in this. One day? Oh, this one, oh my god. This one's painful. Who can relate to this? I'm just curious. Let's see, this is somebody going to university. Well, I guess if you're going to university and still living with your parents. It sucks. Oh, I'm sorry. Be done with that ice break. It's amazing that it's just like something made in MS Paint and just. Oh my god. Holy shit. Was the mom back there was looking kind of thick? She's looking kind of triangular. What's on the screen? Oh, working no play makes Jack a dull boy. Yeah. Makes Jack a murderous boy. Some of these are culty. Yeah, they have a bit of a creep factor to them for sure. Also, thanks for subscribing, Assault Possum. I appreciate it. Another good track. I think now, if you actually like the music that he does have. I think he puts it on YouTube. Kanoguti has like his own YouTube. He has his own SoundCloud. He posts on Twitter every now and then. So if you like his music, you can probably check those out. Push the button, one bomb. Let's see. You are head. Oh, this is beautiful. What? Oh yeah, you're supposed to shut the eyes. It sounds like, does it sound like Toho music or something? It reminds me a little bit. Choo-hoo. Toho. Yeah, it would be Toho. Almost look like, what? Jared Leto's arm? I didn't know you could actually, like, manipulate this one. Some of these you're not... It's kind of hard to tell if you can actually interact with them or not. Or if they're just something you're supposed to watch. This one's really cool as well. Which I think he also did... like I said, a lot of these he just does with the coding themselves in, like, a few images. I don't know if this minigame has an ending. Whoop. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Reminds you of the N2O game one on the PS1. Oh, this is another weird one. This is a thing. I mean, I'm sure it's commentary on something. A lot of it's like, sometimes the mini games he makes are obviously seem like a commentary on something related to like Japanese society or something that he's dealing with, or just things in culture. Can I just cover her? I don't have to cover her completely, but just... There we go. God, this looks like one of those, like, deep dive RPG Maker games. Like Deep Iceberg. I know there's a list that you can find. And it's funny because Vinny's played a lot of games by devs on the I call it the Iceberg list because that's what it is in a way. So thanks for tuning in, Tradon. Have a good one. It's like a list of obscure indie devs, and it just keeps going deeper and deeper. I think Kanaguti's not at the bottom of that list. See, I wonder if some ordinary gamers has done a dive on this. I wonder because I feel like Kanoguti is not touched on enough. Like everyone knows about a lot of like the Western devs. Well, I say Western, but they're probably like European devs. Like what is it? Who made Revenge of the Sunfish? Sunfish in then Pilot Red Sun was another? I can't remember all the names, but these look like aliens. I actually do wonder if Kanoguti is someone who believes in the paranormal and the extraterrestrial. Whoa! Yeah, it's meant to be. It's meant to be spooky. Be the last human alive now. So, let's see, reminds you of a few nightmares you had. That's why I wonder if, a lot of his stuff is inspired by sleep paralysis type things. Now, I wonder if this is an actual photograph he's taken. It's like some sort of exhibit in Japan. Oh god, what is this? I forgot what this one was. Oh god, I was not ready for that. Ooh, those are some good noises. What is this, Faith? Yeah. It's like I wonder if you guys can hear that. There's like a crackling. I've now become one of them. We're all infecting them with whatever we turned into. Well, they don't look sad anymore because they kind of look sad. The land texture reminds you of a waffle. Cult recruitment simulator? Yeah. Let's see, how did this one end? Oh yeah, I just noticed the R, like, these are mouth noises, the music. Can I return? Can I touch this now? Oh yeah, I can. That almost felt like it was commentary on cults or something. Let's see, butt is button 1. What does button 1 do? We are lost. See memories fade away and are overlapped with other ones. Yeah, that's probably what he was trying to make with it. Oh, did I get to the ending? I think I did. Oh, yeah, well then. That, I hope you guys enjoyed that and enjoyed this wonderful, experience, by Kanoguti. Thank you for playing. Thank you. Just, oh my god. And there's the, it sounds like the fucking, temporary secretary song now. Oh my god. That was an experience. Here, I'll let you guys listen to it. Alright, I think that's all I have tonight. I think that was gonna be a lot longer. I kind of expected to play some of the other stuff longer too, but I didn't expect fucking Nightmare Puppeteer to be as complicated as it was. Okay, yeah, see, like when it starts, it just shows you random game, so that's all for that. I actually, you know what, before I end, I had one more dance thing that I completely skipped out on, that I forgot, so maybe I can go to that. Let's see if I can actually find it here. Because it's still a little bit early. I might be able to do one more thing if I can find it. Where's the webcam stuff here? Was it Dance Layer? Was it? Let's see, I'm trying to think which one it was. Because there was a new one. Oh, man. Forgot which one it was. Yukami. The camera. Dance Layer. Huh. Well, let me check his website real quick. Because there was one more that he had that I missed out on. I had to figure out the name, so give me one moment. I wish I could actually, if you're interested in actually looking at the stuff on his website, and whenever I put the VODs up for these, let's see, do I have this here? It's really not this one. I usually have his website and like where you can get the stuff from the thing, so where is this one? We'll look for it real quick. Desktop glitch. He has like so many different pages here. It's easy to kind of get lost. He makes like tons of like little games and software and everything like that. It's not that one. Let's see. It's not Dan Slayer. I know I had like one more that I didn't show you guys that I forgot, so. Where is it? Getting there. Oh, is it? Oh, it's da 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 dance. I thought I had this folder here. All right, I'm gonna download this one real quick. I thought I had it. Okay, just give me a moment and I'll switch to it. I think I have to switch VC face to like a virtual camera too. I might as well just do this before I end the night. Oh, apparently I did actually have it. I just couldn't find it. Okay, so open that up. Yeah, no problem. It was certainly interesting. Would like to pass it on to some folks that might find it interesting. Yeah, whenever I put the VOD up for this on my stream channel, so I've got two channels. I've got a main, and then I have a channel that I made for my streams. This is not okay. So I'm gonna open this. Yeah, this is a source window. Where is it? There we go. So the switch VC face to virtual camera, so I'll actually get my thing here. And then I'll end the stream after this. Just wanted to see this for a moment. Actually going through this? Okay. Well, let me switch VC face virtual camera. And then settings. So much setup. Okay. Should be able to detect BC face now. There we go. Okay. And you can set, this one's interesting because you can set, this is like 3 different songs based on the BPM that you set it to. Oh, it's not gonna work. That's not good. It was working before. That sucks. Okay, let me just reload it again here. I had it working before. Oh well, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll just end the stream. Let's see, PC face camera. Okay. God damn it. I guess that's not gonna work. Can I actually capture XSplit? I wonder. It actually, it's funny because like XSplit actually shows up on here, but I don't think it's gonna work. Like you can use Amarek as a camera too. Nope, it's not gonna work. Oh well, it's worth a try. Okay, I'll go ahead and end the stream now. Let me see if anyone is streaming right now, and I'll send you guys over. It's my usual practice for ending the night. Thank you guys for tuning into all of that nonsense and chaos and curseness. I thank you for hanging in there with me. Let's see, who is streaming? Oh, is Vinny live right now? Is he actually streaming WarioWare? And then Mike's live too. I guess I'll send you guys over there. I don't know if this is like a pre-recorded thing or not. He is live? Okay. Well, you guys are going over there along with me, so. Guess we'll watch that together.